Around the NFL, here's Shea Norling. Shea?
All right, let's get started with Around the NFL. I'm in a slightly better mood, hoodie, so we'll just move through it.
That's good. Is it better? Is it getting better?
It is fixed for now.
Yeah.
We'll see.
There you go. But it's good to get it out, though. Got to let it out, man. In this company, you got to let it out. That way, things get fixed. Look who came to your rescue. You got a Keith Williams. You got a Eric Ostrowski. So it's getting better. That's how that works. It's not just letting it bubble to the surface and then go after people.
Should rant about these things more often. It started a party in here.
It's coming.
That was super cool, man, that he came down here. Super cool.
What is going on with Danny Hurley? Holy smokes.
By the way, speaking of Danny Hurley, Pete Thamel's latest. Billy Donovan expected to say no thanks to Kentucky. Scott Drew could be the realistic candidate. So we'll see.
Around the NFL, here's Shea Norling.
All right, we're going to talk to Albert Breer in a moment, but I want to ask you about something that he tweeted this morning. I believe Matt Rhule met with Bill Belichick and was talking about all of Belichick's football knowledge and how it made Rhule feel kind of embarrassed. And Belichick's just so smart and brilliant. He's seen so much. He's just this football maven. Albert Breer took that and tweeted, "It's a really poor reflection on NFL owners that there were 7 openings this year. Bill Belichick wanted work and couldn't find a job." Is it a poor reflection on NFL owners that Belichick didn't get hired, or is it a poor reflection on Bill Belichick?
You know what? 8:35. I'll say it now, but that's going to be the first question. It's not a reflection of the owners. Listen, Bill Belichick is someone that rules with an iron fist, and we know his accomplishments. One of the greatest to ever coach in the National Football League. However, owners want to be able to have full autonomy of their team. They'll let GMs generally manage. They'll let head coach. However, with Bill Belichick, he was the face of the New England Patriots. He was. So I think there's some owners that don't want to have a coach that's bigger than the organization. This is why the Bears have Eberflus. They went through this with Ditka. You know, as much as you've ranted and raved over the years about big names that should be coaching the Bears, it should not matter. But for some owners, it's like, I'm up here and they're down there on the field level.
Correct. But when you really want to win, you go make the best hire for your organization. Period. Whoever that is. And if that is a huge name that becomes available, you go get said huge name.
No, but I'm the reason for the winning, though. I'm the owner.
No, actually, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the one that's doling out the money, Cap. I made this. See this weight room? You see this weight room? You see these facilities? I paid for that.
Bob Kraft is not the reason they won. It was Belichick, Brady, and a really good job putting a great roster together that obviously won 7 Super Bowls.
It's my money, though, and I was
6.
much better than Victor Kayam at it. I'm the owner. What I just painted for you is the picture of how some owners do business.
You're right,
yeah.
And it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I mean, you're wrong.
No.
I mean, they're wrong.
As the owner, I'm wrong, right?
You've already screwed up enough with Jose Quas. Just stay off to the side from that stuff. Shea.
All right, I have a list here of mystery teams that could surprise with a first or second round quarterback pick. When I ask the two of you very simply, while Cap is being a bag, I would like to ask the two of you very simply, will this team draft a quarterback or not?
Okay.
The New Orleans Saints, with the picks 14 and 45 in the first and second round, are a, quote, mystery team that could be involved in drafting a quarterback. Obviously, Derek Carr signed a huge $150 million deal just a year ago. But if you look at the Broncos, eating dead money isn't as taboo as it once was. Could they get off a Carr and move on with a rookie?
Adding a rookie to the roster, yes. Someone that's going to supplant Carr, no.
And come in as a starter?
Not
no,
yet.
That's silly.
But I think that if I were the Saints, I would draft one. But am I moving heaven and earth to move up to get that? Or do I stay in place and get a quarterback?
What is I mean, if they were moving on from Derek Carr, they would have already done something like that to get their contract situation with him squared away.
You got to think about the future, though, at that position. Got to bring somebody in. One of those 2 draft picks. Like it's funny, all this quarterback talk we've had, Shea, where's the conversation about Bo Nix lately?
We'll get there.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying, like, there's some names there. If I'm the Saints, I do draft one. I do. I really thought that Derek Carr could turn his career around in New Orleans. Now, I know it's just 1 year, but it seems like this is what he is. Very good, or just good, but not very good.
Yeah, they actually have already restructured his deal to help them become cap compliant, so he's going nowhere. It's already done.
But the question still stands. Would you not draft a quarterback?
Sure.
I would.
Somebody get in the pipeline, yeah. But not somebody's coming in here starting. That's not happening.
All right, Shea, next one.
Next team's the Seattle Seahawks. Now, you remember John Schneider paid Geno Smith that 3-year, $75 million deal?
This is year 2 of it, right?
Correct. And even after paying it last season, he was still looking around at quarterbacks, potential prospects, rookies. This is the team, Hoodie, that most recently met with Bo Nix. Bo Nix might be kind of Russell Wilson light, maybe not quite as athletic, but a little bit on the smaller side. Very accurate, a lot of deep throws, also a lot of short throws. He could be their next Russell Wilson in Seattle, but it would be surprising. They have the 16th and 81st pick. They'd have to move around a little bit if they want to get him.
Were you happy with what they have with Geno? Or is that... Now, what does he look like without Shane Waldron? See, that's the thing. I don't know the answer to that. I just know that his career was revitalized because of the system he was in.
Right. So they got 2 years left on this deal. Yeah, they'll probably bring someone, put him in the pipeline. Who's their backup right now?
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell. Okay. So they're not as desperate.
Mr. Howell. Lovey.
Yes, Thurston.
Yeah. I would say no. In Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going to say if they
I'll say
take
no.
someone, it could be late in the draft, but they're not getting aggressive for a quarterback. No.
All right, next one.
This next team's interesting. The Los Angeles Rams. Brought in Jimmy Garoppolo as a backup to Matthew Stafford, who looked great last season. But Stafford is 36 and has openly thought about retirement lately. Like, he's talked about not being able to connect with younger teammates. He's talked about the injury concerns and the laundry list of injuries that he's been through. He could retire sooner than later. Could the Rams be looking to get that guy in the pipeline?
They should. Yes. They should.
Absolutely need to get someone in the pipeline. How old is Stafford?
36.
36. So, yes, they will absolutely be aggressive if the right guy falls to them.
I say yes, for sure they should get a quarterback. Again, look at the age. Look at the tread on the tire for Stafford. I definitely would draft a quarterback if I were the Rams. All right, give us another.
You want to get spicy, Hoodie?
Yeah.
How about the Dallas Cowboys? Still haven't seen that big Dak Prescott extension come through, have we?
No, we have not.
Is it getting a little late in Dallas for Dak?
They may bring in somebody. Who's their backup? Cooper Rush?
Trey Lance.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to say that they are not in the market for a quarterback. They're not. They're going to get Dak re-signed. He's going nowhere.
They love swimming in that mediocrity, don't they?
They do.
That is nothing but a marketing arm, the Dallas Cowboys. That's not a football team. That is a marketing slogan.
Pretty
America's team my ass.
Pretty good, kid.
What do you mean?
I think they're going to have a good season. I do.
How good, Cap?
I think they're going to win that division.
Yeah, and then what?
Then we'll see.
What do you mean we'll see?
I think they're winning the NFC East.
Do you have a secret ticket on the Cowboys?
Not yet.
Oh, you're banned. We banned you. You cannot bet on Dallas. Enough. We're trying to help you out.
Pretty good, kid.
Why do
You are like the drug-addicted friend
It's
that we
unbelievable.
just can't keep away from the crack pipe. Stop betting the Cowboys.
I haven't.
unbelievable.
I don't have a ticket on
It's-
that.
it's
Look at
coming.
my account. I have no tickets except on one team to win the NFC and the Super Bowl.
You said
That'd
not
be the
yet.
Bear.
You said not yet.
Well, I'm
Enough.
not ruling it out. Let me see what they do.
You just don't listen. You just don't listen.
Maybe they make a big move. I don't know.
Who's going to make a big move?
This is not healthy, Kaplan. It's not healthy.
You think Johnny Walker Blues making any moves with Dallas? This is supposed to be America's team. We're the Dallas Cowboys. We're the mover and shakers in the NFL. They don't do anything. Are you kidding me? The Bears made more moves than they did.
Let's see. Pretty good, kid.
What do you mean, let's see?
They got a lot of talent.
Here we go.
He's ended up with a bet again.
It's
I can't
unbelievable.
believe it.
It just,
I haven't done it.
it will. It'll happen.
I've got my ticket on my Bears.
It's unbelievable. He'll talk to Bruce. Bruce will talk him into it. I don't know, kid. This Dallas Cowboys team, maybe it's their time. You know what? You're right, kid. I'll do it. Bam.
Kaplan, I'm going to tell you right now, if you bet the Cowboys, you have
Man.
to be open and honest with us about the fact that you did it, because we will hang an intervention sign in this studio and open the lines for 3 hours for people to call in and try to help you out.
Crack is whack.
You can't do it.
I don't have one
Soon. It'll happen.
yet.
This is unbelievable. This underachieving outfit. You're going to bet on them again.
I didn't say that.
It's going to happen. You do it all the time. How many times with the Bills? 3-4 times?
Yeah.
in a row? Yeah. Yeah, you just never learn. Just put the pipe down.
Tyson Bagent and I, we've got our Super Bowl thoughts for the Bears.
I side more with Bagent than you when it comes to this whole Super Bowl scenario. Tyson Bagent, Bears Super Bowl. He said it.
Surprise, surprise.
You get out of there, Smokey. Albert Breer with the latest around the NFL. Coming up next, Cap and J Hood.